You can't find Broly. Broly is Christmas tree. Broly is here. Welcome back to Dragon Ball FighterZ. Welcome back to Tired Matt Plays Video Games. I guess I can technically call this that. It is late, I'm tired, and I'm playing video games. And the last of the DLC is out. I didn't know. The last of the DLC is out for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Or at least the last of Season 2, that being Gogeta. And you know what, just go off. Just go for it. Yeah, okay, fine. That being Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Dragon Ball Super Broly in his base form. Of course he can transform using his supers, but I really like him. I really like using them both. So we're actually regular old Broly right now. But he's green. It's kind of like Ba's ear, you know, except we have the legitimate. Let's see if I can just get it to be cooperative just this once. I'd adore it. We're going to be player 1 because I can't stand being on the right side. Have we tried being on the right side for a video? It's not fun. We're not going to be doing that. So let's go ahead and choose Gogeta.
I only need one finger to beat you.
Do you know? Then Dragon Ball Super Broly. Love that. And then for a third character, who's appropriate thematically? I guess Frieza would be. But I actually think I want to go with Bardock. But while these two are going to stay in their regular costume, I guess we can look at them. This is like Vegeto's colors, other stuff. I want to keep them in the regular costume. Broly's are kind of interesting because this white version is kind of like regular Saiyan armor. This red is kind of the closest thing to normal Broly's red thing, but I don't know. I don't know if his later costumes, like costume 7 through 12 are. This is also green, so, you know, let's use regular. I like his regular color scheme. For Bardock, we're gonna go 6. We're gonna go with his yellow tinted thing, because that's how he is in Broly, and I like it. We got a new Bardock, new canon Bardock. Of course, we're technically playing as old Bardock, but it's fine. We're not gonna go to the hard courses. We're gonna do the Hyperbolic Time Chamber course, the longest of all, to send off this DLC, send off Season 2. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out. I've been playing these characters a lot, and I like them. I like them a whole bunch. Starting off with some sharp-tongued Saiyans. Some Saiyans who really run their mouths. And I think we're going to start by being Broly instead of Gogeta, because you can switch. I believe I explained this. I definitely explained this in previous ones. You can switch by holding down L or ZL. I think ZL would make me Bardock. L will make me Broly. We're going to focus on Gogeta and Broly so we can get their custom dialogues. I think that's going to be really fun. It'll be mostly Gogeta, though, depending on how well we do. But we'll see.
Is this the true power of a Saiyan?
You darn right it is, Vegeta. So we're just gonna go right for it. You know, Broly hits hard. He's also very cinematic with his standard, his small auto combo, and Vegeta just doesn't feel like blocking, I guess. Oh no, he does. He feels like fighting back. Let's do a thing. I'm not used to. Literally, when I practice these games that I play on Tired Matt Plays Video Games, it's usually in handheld mode. So when I get around to actually recording them, and it ends up being using the Joy-Con grip, it's a little off-putting. Also, I'm looking at a screen instead of just looking down, and the capture's right next to my face, and it's a little bit brighter. Maybe I should turn down the brightness on my monitor, because the brightness of the capture's a little distracting. It's brighter than the TV. Let's do some fusion on fusion, you know? There's honestly a surprising amount of custom dialogue. Also his standard Ki Blast is a Kamehameha, and I love that. It's actually really busted. Let's use a super. Here's why I don't play fighting games usually, because I'm really bad at doing half circles. You see this? All of these attempts are to do half circles. Yeah. Gogeta has like 4 supers, and they're lovely.
This is the ultimate fusion.
I don't know if that was custom or not, but man, that's a way to stick it to me.
The whole reason we fused was to fight you, not team up with you.
I love that dialogue. That's some really great dialogue. I love it. We'll be seeing it a lot, though, if we finish with Gogeta a lot. I love it. And we're on to Yamcha, who I don't think will have custom dialogue, but just for the sake of going ahead and seeing Gogeta's opening animation, we'll switch to Gogeta. But they both have a considerable amount of custom dialogues, and I like it. Once you hear that, I'm sure I've explained this, once you hear that sparking sound, that's how you know you've switched characters.
Fusion! I might be too strong now to go easy on you. Yo! Get lost before I send you flying.
I actually don't know if what Gogeta said was custom dialogue. That's not the dialogue I got before in practice. Although I will say, I love in Gogeta's opening animation, I love how Vegeta's blushing because he's embarrassed to do the fusion dance is what it's called. I adore it. It's a good time. Okay, just go ahead and use your standard super. I love it. What I love about BROLY is that his standard heavy, it gets to him. Usually, I start matches with heavies, but when I finish somebody off and they bring in the next one, there's too much distance for it to work. With BROLY, it works if they don't dodge or if they don't block. So you can use Chiaotzu. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep doing that. And then BROLY has that. This is his level 3. It's a good time. I like how it looks. He also has a dramatic finish with Gogeta, with Gogeta beating him in Ruined Namek, even though that's not accurate. Also, he loses his shirt if you do his level 3 mid-battle. It's a really, I love that touch. It's a good touch. I think we should finish this with Bardock, because it's Nappa, you know? We're gonna perfect this? Nope, we did not. Okay. I said we didn't before I knew we didn't, but I was trying to beat him with a super, but it's fine. We don't need to.
I'm gonna send you all to hell.
That's not custom. I also don't have to censor it because it's not a swear.
I don't know
he's talking
who the
about
hell
place.
you are, but you're a Saiyan, right? You look pretty tough.
I believe that's in reference to BROLY. I like it. I like it that 2 different canon universe characters can have that kind of interaction. This should be interesting. I hope we get the custom dialogue here. We're gonna keep using Gogeta. It's entirely possible Trunks has one with BROLY, but I don't care. Frankly, maybe we should have been Yamcha instead of Gogeta, because then everyone would have a scar on their face.
Fusion! I'm ready to test out this new power of mine. What incredible energy! So this is the power of fusion!
That's interesting. That's not the same dialogue I got before, so I guess he has more than one custom. Custom dialogue works so interestingly in FighterZ. I really don't get it entirely, because it feels like sometimes people have dialogue for certain like types of characters, like archetypes. Like that seems like it was specifically for like fusions in general, so he might have that against, probably not Gotenks since he's technically part of Gotenks, but maybe against I don't know, Vegito, because the one that I got when I was practicing this was like oh, Father and Goku, power combine or something like that. And I'm like, is that the same dialogue? Because I know he had some dialogue against Vegito from the, well, Vegito Blue, really. Who are we gonna finish them with? Let's actually let's show off. He's gonna show off Gogeta's level 3. He needs to reload. Yeah, we're not doing too well. Let's do that, and then that's his other level 1. Let's build up another key bar. Let's finish Krillin with Gogeta. Oh, okay, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you finish anybody. But we can sparking. We haven't done that this episode. Oh, come on. Ugh. I really no. Bad Krillin. Bad. It's like no, I missed it. I missed it, and I'm probably gonna die. Let's use Bardock. Sorry, I got sloppy because I was really trying to pull off Gogeta's level 3. Literally, I'm getting bodied by Krillin right now. The thing about, yeah, I didn't get to show off. The thing about,
This is the ultimate fusion.
Okay, that's great. I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Wait a second.
Yeah, we heard this dialogue already. Okay, cool. Love it. I think I was gonna say something because I was trying to pull off the level 3, but I wasn't actually damaging Krillin while I was trying to do it. So it kind of backfired. I don't think there's any custom stuff here, so we'll just stick with Gogeta. Might as well. I like seeing Vegeta embarrassed and such. It'd be interesting if we could force the opponent into starting with Frieza for the dialogue, but I don't think we can.
Fusion! You're not getting out of this alive!
This should be entertaining.
But again, that's the same dialogue I got in practice, so it really does make me wonder how. It makes me wonder what character combinations don't have any dialogue against each other. Like just have a standard by the books dialogue, because most earlier Dragon Ball games will have like oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Let's okay. Wasn't there another? Hold on. Wait. Yeah, there's another super that BROLY has. There you go. Oh, I don't want Kid Buu. Kid Buu. Let's fuse. Yeah, most Dragon Ball games, like, characters will have a certain custom dialogue for a certain character and won't share it with others. The only other one I can think of is in Raging Blast 2. There's a good number of just randos that Teen Gohan can fight against, where he'll say "Okay, Piccolo" to them. Like they're like, it's time to spar. Like it can be like I want to switch him out to Cell, forcibly, so I can finish him with Frieza. Let's not die. You know, that's not what I want to do today. Frickin' frick. The issue with Frieza, whatever. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because when I try to do something specific. Well, now we're on Ruined Namek. If only we had Goku or something. Well, this is appropriate, actually. You know? Could you look, I'm legit trying to You know what? You want me to beat Cell? You want me to finish this with Cell? I will. You know, if you're gonna be like that, if you're gonna be a big freaking baby about it and not gonna manually switch to Cell, we've literally screwed our chances of well, there you go. We've screwed our chances of S ranking this, so I bet it's gonna be B rank. We're probably gonna go forward instead of up, but that's fine. There we go. He's done, and we're gonna get no custom dialogue. That you've said this. We could have had custom dialogue against Frieza, but he just refused to switch as many times as I Dragon Rushed him. We got a rank C. We might even go down. We're not going to go down. We're going to go forward. But, like, now we're going to fight Android 16, who we're guaranteed not to have one. If we went up to fight Goku, we could have used BROLY. I already know Gogeta doesn't from practice, so I'm just gonna switch to BROLY. This is the exact same route I got in practice. It's do you see what I put up with? The point of these videos isn't to succeed at the best possible point, it's to show off as much custom dialogue as I can. And I'm failing at that. I'm failing at that because I'm a failure.
It looks like I have to fight.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know why there would be. But, like, it's just other Dragon Ball games don't have, like, don't have character dialogue against archetypes. Like, what if Vegeta had something, or had something against, like, all androids? Or, like, Android 16 had something against, like, all possible versions of Goku. Like, not just, like, one of, like, he could have specific against, like, Goku or Goku Black, but, like, what if he was part of a fusion, and, like, he would have the same dialogue against Gogeta or Vegeta? You know? What the crap, Tien? Nobody asked you to do this. I think there might be custom dialogue between Gogeta and Tien, because I beat Tien last when I practiced this, and, let's finish. Let's get the thing. Let's get the thing. No? Okay. Cool. I don't know. What really doesn't help is not when I don't land it. When he's in midair and I try to do level 3. That's not great. Or you taking half my health with a freaking thing. Anyways, it seemed like he said, like, that's enough sparring for now, or something to that degree. I shouldn't have done that, because I want to show off, whatever. Let's just get my shirt off. Phrasing. Love that. Frickin' frick. It just gets more difficult as we go, you know? But that's just life. Okay, maybe I can get the dialogue to show. And with luck I can also get... No, I can't. Not like this, I'm dead. I was gonna say, with luck I can also get... this to land! Finally! Look at this, it's the thing he does against BROLY. The ha, yeah. He does that in his dramatic finish too. It's a good time. There's a way to get his, like, spread shot thing, but I can't remember how. I don't remember if it's level 3 or not. That wasn't it. That wasn't the dialogue I got before. But I'm glad that the game is giving me the same thing every time, because I'm finishing with the same character every time. That's probably a move forward as well, which is different. I believe I moved up to fight, yeah, I fought that before. And actually, Goku Black did have custom dialogue against, Gogeta. But since we have Vegeta Blue now, let's be BROLY. Yeah, I was surprised that Goku Black had something against Gogeta, and then I went on to Beerus, who has something against Broly and Gogeta. But glad we're at least taking a different path. It means we're gonna get a worse score, but it's fine. It's fine. The moral of the story is, record my practice. Record my practice and record it for real. Just record everything twice and decide which is better. No.
Prepare to witness a power like you've never seen before!
It's hard to know if that's custom, because it almost... Because I did like matches to kind of replicate, just to test out the characters, to replicate the movie, and I did it against base Goku and Vegeta, which obviously yielded no results because that's their Saiyan Saga versions, and I did it against Super Saiyan, their Super Saiyan versions. Let's get out of here. Okay. I did it against their Super Saiyan versions, and that definitely had custom dialogue. I think we saw that first round in this. But Blue, I didn't get anything. I feel like there should be dialogue for Blue. I don't know. Because they both go blue in the movie. You know, I don't know if I've ever pointed this out. Vegeta doesn't go blue evolution in the movie. Like, not once. And I feel like, does he have control over that ability? He hasn't, I don't think he's used it in the manga either. Well, it's different, actually, it's different in the manga. Perhaps, I thought maybe the reason that they had him not do it in the movie was so that the events of the movie, as they happen in the movie, could also be canon to the manga. But I feel like that would have given him an edge in the battle if he had used Blue Evolution, you know? I don't know. This is going great. Love that. Let's figure out how to do spread shot. Well, after he changes the future. That's fine. I'm cool with that. You know, I want you to. He just takes so much damage. I'm cool if I die. I don't... Maybe it's a level 2 that's the spread shot? You know what I'm talking about, the spread shot he does against Broly in the movie. Well, of course, everything he does is against Broly in the movie.
I know you're stronger than this.
That's custom. I'm telling you. Yes, we know, Gogeta. The whole reason you fused was to fight Broly, not team up with him. So we're gonna move up. I believe it's the letter that moves up. Oh, it's S and A that moves up. Oh no, maybe we will be getting... Oh no, because I moved down before. That's different. I guess we'll keep using Broly, even though it probably won't be custom because we're blue. I mean, it's not like we're gonna have dialogue with our half self. That's not how this game works. Bardock could have something, but the point of this video isn't to show off Bardock. Bardock's just here to round out the team. We could have used old Broly. Old transformed Broly. Man, I can't wait for Dragon Ball Month.
Let's both do our best.
Like, that doesn't sound custom. It could be, but like, I feel like he says that against other people. I don't know if he says that against a specific type, like maybe Saiyans. I don't know. I don't know what makes him say stuff. I wish I... Has anyone done like an article or like a study on just the technicalities of custom dialogue in this game? Why do I feel like they do so much damage and I do like none? Yeah, I can't figure out how to do spread shot. Maybe I don't need to. It's not called spread shot. Let's also be clear about that. Let's beat up Vegeta Blue, but not Blue Evolved, which is, you know, I just feel like, I don't know. It's funny because I saw this movie 3 times. I saw Broly 3 times in theaters. It was a good time. And I think the 3rd time I was like, because I had some spare cash on me, so I was like, might as well. Like I had enough to buy a movie ticket, so I was like, I'll do it. So I did, and nobody found out. It was great. But one of the things I paid attention to the 3rd time I saw it was whether or not, when they became Gogeta, if they're a Blue Evolved. I was looking for specific things. They're not. They're definitely not. And again, I do think it's so that not that they expected manga readers to go see it, but just so because they skipped over it in the manga, like between the Tournament of Power and the current arc, the Galactic Prisoner arc, they specifically made. I guess we haven't seen. Okay, I guess we haven't. We probably have dialogue with Gogeta. The reason I haven't finished battles with Broly is because of he just all he does is like make sounds and grunts and stuff. But like, I guess we haven't seen his victory animation. Could you stop blocking? Because I don't want you. I feel like you're gonna kill me since I'm actually trying to do something with this character. Oh, I haven't seen this. Oh, I love that. What? What are you doing? What? If this kills me? Are you kidding? I was just trying to see Broly's victory animation, and you freaking one-shot me. You know, I'm gonna beat you with Bardock. You know, I'm literally gonna beat you with Bardock because I'm so upset, even though we probably could have had custom dialogue. Actually, that was a bad idea.
I'm Bardock. Seems like you're mistaken me for Kakarot.
Bardock!
Oh, maybe they had custom starting dialogue. That's the issue with 3-on-3 games. That was miserable, I'm sorry. I apologize for my performance. That's the issue, well, not really 3-on-3 games in general, with this 3-on-3 structure, that the starting dialogue you get probably won't be the same characters as the closing dialogue you get. So, if it's a continuation, you're not gonna know. You're just, like, not gonna know. I don't feel congratulated. Like this last one's gonna be moved down. Yep, D and F are moved down. An A in total though. That's a lot of Zenny. Let's return to lobby. I wanna see, since we didn't get to show off Broly's victory animation, I think we need to, because it's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So let's let's do this first. This is what I've been doing every time I get 10,000 Zenny. That's why I like that they added the random arcade mode. That's some lobby characters, dude. Well, let's get a cool one too. Let's see what we got. I've been hoping for more things so I wouldn't have to use green old Broly. But let's see. Goku, base Goku. 11. Awesome. Got white base Goku. Got another Great Saiyaman with helmet. Oh, dude. Purple Great Saiyaman with helmet? Love it. And that... Oh, we got hit. We got one for hit. Red hit. Love that. Cool. Let's go beat somebody up with Broly. Whose dialogue haven't we seen? Well, we haven't seen a good number. We started most of those with Gogeta.
Select your fighter. BROLY!
Let's use this one. I like it. We could do Frieza. Frieza would be appropriate. But also, I do like Beerus's, so we're going to do Beerus. And he technically fought Whis for a little bit, so let's use his Whis colors on Planet Namek Destroyed. Let's go, and let's use Broly's music. Broly is good music.
Saiyan as well, aren't you? Do not disappoint me.
I'll say this much: I love how they framed the trailer, the Broly like release date announced trailer, because it showed like a whole bunch of his custom dialogue in the Japanese sub version. Also, I forgot to mention, Johnny Young Bosch voices him, replacing Vic Mignogna. Johnny Young Bosch also replaced him as Sabo in One Piece Stampede. Great movie, by the way. I haven't had a chance to talk about that on video. One Piece Stampede is a fantastic movie. Okay. Okay, go off, Broly. Or go off, Beerus. No, don't lose. Great. Let's watch it. He breaks off his shirt. And it actually, fun fact, if he already had broken off his shirt, he'd already not have his shirt. But he always has his, well, not shirt, his armor back in this screen, in the post-victory animation screen. And he's not transformed anymore. But that's always how it works. And that's just how it is. And that's all we got. That's all of the Season 2 DLC. It's been fun. It's been a good time. If we ever go to Season 3 DLC, I don't know who they'd add. Yeah, I really don't know. Other than maybe some filler characters from like other games or stuff. I don't know. But this has been fun. This has been fun to do these arcade mode. I like arcade mode. Arcade mode's probably one of my favorite things in this game outside of story mode. Especially randomized arcade mode. If y'all want to see me do some random arcade mode battles, that'd be really fun. I don't want to do hard mode because it's just harder versions of the ones we already did, and you saw how much I almost lost at those. It was a good time. And sometimes I actually do lose in random. It really depends on what characters I'm matched up against. It's a good time. If you didn't see my most recent update video, I announced Dragon Ball Month, where I'm going to be going back and forth doing some parallel quests in Xenoverse 2 of all the characters in this game, and then I'm going to be jumping into this game and doing tournaments in the local battle section, so we will be fighting some 3 randos. We won't be doing randomized arcade mode, because I just feel like that'd take too long. You know, fun fact, you don't... I mean, I'm going to talk about this in Dragon Ball Month, but you get no Zenny for doing tournaments. You get 300 Zenny for every battle, 1-on-1 or 3-on-3, just local battles, and you get a ton of Zenny from doing arcade mode, randomized or not. You actually get more for doing randomized. I'm sure you get even more for doing hard mode. You get none for doing tournaments, and I think that's really dumb and something that should have been patched out a long time ago, but it wasn't, because you're doing like 3 or 4 battles in tournaments. You're doing 3 battles in tournaments, and that's really frustrating. But we'll be doing that just for fun. I think it's going to be a really good time. And we'll be covering every character, and I just realized it doesn't round out. It's all the characters in this game are not divisible by 3. So we're going to have to use a character twice. And it's also going to be an issue whether or not we use Final Form Frieza or Golden Frieza in Xenoverse 2, and GT Kid Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because of install supers, and it's a pain. It's a pain. But even though base Dragon Ball Super Broly is in this game, we have to use Transform Dragon Ball Super Broly in Xenoverse 2 because that's the only one that's in that. And then Android 21's not out yet, and if she's not out by the end of the year, she's not out till a good chunk into January. Hopefully they release that final DLC pack before Kakarot drops, because I can't finish Dragon Ball Month until Android 21 is out in Xenoverse 2. These are my first world issues I put up with. I hope you all have a lovely day. I love Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's a great game. Hopefully we'll see the dramatic finish between Broly and Gogeta in Dragon Ball Month. We probably won't, and if we don't, that's fine. I don't really care that much. Go look it up yourself. It's great. It's probably my favorite dramatic finish in the game. Gogeta also has one against Janemba. It's a good time. Go treat yourself with that. Goodbye. Have gosh, I've been encouraging in all the Pokemon videos. You know what? You can be as strong as Broly if you set your mind to it. You can accomplish any task. There you go. Bye.